Hello, this is Mr. Huff, and what we're going to do is add a ground floor. So to do this, we're going to move the piers down 5 inches. I also figured out we also have to do the foundation walls. We'll move those down 5 inches as well. We're going to make a floor that's 5 inches thick, and then we're going to align that floor with the outside edge of the foundation walls. So this is what no, this is not it. This is what it's going to look like when we're done. We'll have a floor here on top of the foundation walls. All right. So starting from this, what we're going to do is shift and center click. We're going to orbit and go to the bottom, and then I'm going to choose one of the piers. Right click and choose select all instances in the entire project. That will select all of the piers. And over here at the left, we're going to change the top offset to -0 space 5. This will drop these piers down 5 inches, and you'll see that there is a space. This is where the floor is going to go. If you don't do this, it's going to look weird visually because the pier and the floor are going to be existing in the same space. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to use we're going to check the view range. Make sure it's usually set at 0 on these. So right now we're going to change that to -1 so we can see the foundation wall clearly. And we're going to go to the floor tool, and we're going to start with the generic floor and make our own because we don't have a 5-inch floor over here. So we're going to edit this type, and we're going to duplicate this, and then we're going to call it floor and 5-inch. Click OK when you're done. We need to make two changes. How thick is it, and what is it made out of? So we're going to choose edit, and we're going to change the thickness to 0 space 5, and that'll make it a 5-inch floor. And then we're going to choose the material, click on category, type in concrete when this menu pops up, and that will give you a few choices. The two I like to use are the cast in place gray or the precast concrete. So choose one of those and then click OK. Okay, so that should have that. Click OK. From there, now we have a floor. So if you have a rectangular building, what you can do is just trace around your building with a 2-point rectangle, picking a corner on each one. But mine is not, so I have to trace the outside wall. So I want to start from that far outside corner. I'm going to work clockwise around my building, making sure I connect at each corner. Right here where I have these intersecting, I want to make sure I'm getting that outside point. Here again, an outside corner, all the way around. And then right here, be real careful on your selection to follow the outside of the walls. When you're done with that, click check, and we are done. When it pops up with this, I don't want to attach that. That's fine for now. So one of the things I noticed here when I go to my 3D view is that I'm going to change my view level define and my look to realistic so I can tell these apart a little more easily. And my video does something weird here in a second, but it's fine. Okay, so one of the things I noticed is if you look at the edge, the floor and the wall are existing in the same place. So what we're going to do is choose one of the walls, the foundation wall, right there. Click on one of those and right click and select all instances in the project. And then we're going to make that top offset -0 space 5. And then apply. And what that does is it's going to drop the wall to just underneath the floor. And for some reason, it's hiding my column. So I was puzzled about that. But that's what you should end up with. When I hit save here, all my columns go back. So be sure and hit Control S to save. And that's what your building should look like at this point. All right. Thanks for watching.